Hello, today we are doing episode 68 and 69. Do not make any jokes about that in the comments. On One Piece. And I'm excited, but I'm going to temper my expectations, okay? If you watched the last video, you know that I loved episode 67. I loved both of those episodes that did in that video. I suggest going and checking out the previous video if you haven't yet, because I absolutely adored those episodes. But I'm tempering my expectations today because I saw the thumbnail for this episode was Coby, who I love Coby, right? But I saw it as Coby, and I thought to myself, I wonder if they're going to do another side story, sort of like what they did with Buggy. Because if we're seeing Coby, I can't imagine, you know, he's naturally in the thing. But I wasn't going to spoil myself by like reading what the plot of the episode was. All I did was I went to the One Piece filler list that I've looked at in the past, just to see how things are going. And these episodes are apparently mixed anime canon and you know, filler and stuff. Like it's I think a technically canon episode, but it's not like part of the main story. So, and it's both of these episodes come under that, I think. So I believe that's probably going to mean it might be a similar situation to the Buggy episode, where it's like, yeah, this is like covered in like a side story in the manga or whatever. Like this isn't a major thing, or it's something that the anime just expanded upon things that we knew about in the manga. I don't know. I'm just tempering my expectations because it's probably going to you know, halt the momentum of the episodes a little bit, because I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Straw Hats are doing right now, but I think we're not going to get that today in this video. But I'm still doing this video because I haven't been told to skip these episodes or anything, so I imagine they're not like ones that I should be skipping. Again, if you think that like there are filler episodes that I should be skipping, tell me, like, you know, before I get to it on Patreon, essentially. And if if you guys agree that there's episodes that I should be skipping, like the RP arc before, then yeah, let me know, and I'll do it. But I assume since no one told me about these ones are worth watching, or at least people forgot about it enough that it wasn't like something that I need to skip. So yeah, anyway, we're going to be getting into these episodes. I mean, I'm not going to get the surprise because I know that Coby's in it. You can, I guess, blame Crunchyroll for that because he's in the thumbnail. I don't know if it's going to be like all based around Coby, or if it's just going to be showing a bunch of characters and Coby's just one of them, or I have no idea. Or maybe Coby's not in it at all, and maybe there's just like a flashback to him. So, regardless, let's just jump right into this. This is going to be episode 68 of One Piece. Here we go. Oh, maybe we'll get a little bit from them. Come on, Luffy. No, he's great. Not anymore. Oh, this is their way of transitioning to the Navy base. Right. Oh, they haven't I thought they would transition right then. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay, alright, well, it's, you know, I mean, it's probably just a title just to give us some context of where we're going. Which is to the Marine base, baby. Damn! What the heck? Is this true? No, this has got to be a dream, right? Right? Or he's like wearing someone else's jacket. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is all fake. Oh, well, yeah, this seems especially fake if this is happening. Yeah. This is a dream. There we go. Because We saw him like scrubbing floors beforehand, like not that long ago. Yeah. At least he's doing something. Coby seems happy. He's working hard. Yeah, I bet you loved that, but people under you wouldn't have. You were a bit of a scumbag. Yeah, well, cry me a river. Yeah, take some responsibility, my man. I believe that. I believe you will be one day. I just knew it wouldn't be this quickly. Oh my god. Jeez! Oh! Oh my god! They hit the cannon? Oh my god! That destroyed the building? That probably killed people. You're lucky you hit an abandoned building or something. Like, did people die? What? Worked for free for 50 years? He's in there, baby. He's in it to win it. Oh? Oh. This douchebag. Really? I imagine he was, but yeah, he, you know, wanted to kill a child at some point. He wasn't a great guy. He probably still isn't a great guy. I doubt he's learned anything. I am empathizing with him, but I'm not connecting with his emotion because of his actions and because of his dad's actions. Vice Admiral Garp. Oh my god! Okay, it's a helmet. I thought he actually had a tiger head or whatever, or a dog head, whatever that is. Oh my god! Oh my god! You just attacked a Vice Admiral? What the hell, bro? Oh my god, and using his own son as a hostage? This man has not changed. No redemption arc for this guy. Oh my god. Well, I feel bad for Helmeppo now. But yeah, shoot him down. Damn, Coby. You're putting everything on the line for Helmeppo. What? You'll capture him yourself? How are you gonna do that? Okay, now that he's gone, let's fire. Ho ho! Hey, at least he's standing up for himself. That's good. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know if you can do anything, Coby. But that's right, you know, as long as you're fighting for what you believe in, that's all that matters. Oh, he just threw him in? Damn. Okay, so Morgan's gonna get out of there. So we have the potential to see Morgan again in the future. Alright, that opens up possibilities for the future. Okay. This is great music though. Damn, okay. That's something at least. Going on their own adventure. Alright. I gotta hear the English version of this song. I'm sure the Netflix thing will have an English version of it. Okay, well, okay, it's a side story. I mean, at least this one, like, Coby is a character that I already liked. I like Coby as a character. Morgan, he's alright. He's I kind of like how he's just, you know, he's got a cool design and he's just kind of evil and stuff. So I like that. Helmeppo, I've never been a big fan of, but whatever. So overall, like, I think I enjoy this more than I enjoy like a Buggy side story because I like Coby more than I like Buggy. But yeah, I mean, I'm still, you know, looking for the Straw Hat story evolution. It's the same kind of thing as what I said before, where it's like with the filler arc right before the Grand Line, I was saying like, man, this is a bad place to put a filler because there's the momentum of like, oh my god, they're going to the Grand Line and everyone's super excited, and right at the height of the excitement, bam, you put in this filler arc and then it comes back, and then you're like, where were we? Oh yeah, Grand Line, okay, yes, now I'm excited again. Like, it kind of hurts the momentum a bit, and it's doing that again a little bit in an unfortunate way, but this one isn't as egregious, I guess, because this one, like, the previous episode wasn't like a milestone episode. It wasn't, I don't think most people would see the previous episode as like a standout pushing forward the momentum and stuff. But for me, like, I really loved that episode, as you guys know. So for me, it does kind of hurt the momentum a little bit. But I mean, it's a fine story. Coby got to stand up for himself, and for his friend. Helmeppo and Coby are being friends, and there was like story progression there as well. They're headed to the Grand Line. Morgan's out on the run. There's stuff going on, you know. And so I feel like even if I, you know, kind of find these episodes average, I kind of still need to watch them because I think they're still necessary to the story in some way. Like, just to know where these characters are right now will help create a bigger picture in the world, you know? So, like, I mean, I could just read a 2-sentence summary that just says, hey, by the way, Captain Morgan escaped and Coby and Helmeppo are headed for the Grand Line right now. I could just read that. But, I mean, yeah, seeing it play out, yeah, I suppose this is something that is kind of necessary. Now, the thing is, that seems like a nice little, you know, concluded story right there. I actually can't see much more going on in that story, but I swear on the filler website, the One Piece filler website, it said mixed anime canon or whatever for both these two episodes. So I wonder if they're gonna do another side story now, or if they're gonna do this episode is gonna be partly side story and then partly going back to the main story, or if like there's just gonna be the flashback, like a recap of last episode at the start, but the rest is actually canon. I have no idea. I guess we're just gonna find out. And when I say canon, I mean like straight up main story manga. I guess I'm assuming these episodes are technically canon to the anime. Whether or not they're canon to the manga or whatever, it doesn't really matter because I'm watching the anime. So the stuff that matters is the stuff that's canon to the anime. So yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna move on to this next episode. But before that, I am going to quickly just watch the English version of that ED, because I know for the Netflix, on the dubs on Netflix, I think they're actually like Funimation dubs or whatever, I think. But for the dubs, they dub all the songs. At least they did for the episodes that I watched. And I really like that ED song, actually. Like, it's really catchy. So I want to hear the English version. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I might record my reaction. You can just skip past. If you don't like English dubs and English songs and stuff, skip past that part of the video. I don't want to hear your complaints in the comments, okay? Don't be like, oh, it sounds so bad in English. It sounds so wrong. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, move on to the next part of the video. Anyway, I'm gonna do this, so I'll do that now. It's nice watching the English ones because you can like listen to the lyrics properly. Now, I feel like One Piece songs, when I hear the lyrics, they're so cute. That's cute. Oh, you've got me heart and soul. Nice. Oh, wow, okay. I just already got to look away. What's over here? Okay, are we back to the main story? Or is this just gonna be another setup for another, like, let's look somewhere else? Any extra Nami content is good with me, though. Arigato. Wow, looks fancy. Oh god. Oh my god. What is 40 strong? They need to take some sort of detour. Okay. It's pretty crazy that they deliver newspapers just to ships out there on the ocean. Whoa, what is it? Oh, is it gonna be Coby? Yeah! Coby and Helmeppo. Yeah, that was pre-Nami days, huh? So they're in? Impressive. Is this their reason to cut away again? They're doing it again? I guess I kind of prefer this, where it at least shows us what the crew's up to and get some nice fun interactions between them before jumping to something else. Because it was nice to get just them screwing around for a bit. My god. I imagine the Grand Line Marines are gonna be, like, each one is gonna be very strong. I mean, not everyone has that strong a conviction, and I think that's okay. Not everyone needs to want to die fighting for their cause, you know? But it's very admirable if you do. Hey, don't punch Coby. Well, that's what he said. What Coby said. Helmeppo hasn't said anything. Hey. Aww. That's kind of cool though, having the whole like orchestra song there. Blow, blow, blow. The Marines here look so delightful after Axe Morgan's gone. Oh. 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 That's so cute. Oh. Oh, Rika. And two little saplings. They're gonna come back fully grown plants. Kobe's always getting punished for everything Helmeppo does. It doesn't seem fair. Well, you kinda can't. Okay. Huh. Okay. That's a kind of resolve, I guess. He's working hard in his own way. Aww. Very nice. It's good to see they're working hard. The poor guy who's watching them now has to stay up extra late just to keep an eye on them. Damn! Oh! He was listening in. Oh no. Ruh-roh. Well, not Helmeppo. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah. For once, Helmeppo is also being punished for something that Coby did. Damn. Yeah. I don't think they stand a chance, but at least they're fighting. Damn. They are kind of jacked now and determined. Here comes the counter. Special training? That's a form of acceptance, right? Very nice. What did she see in the paper? She's hiding it from Vivi. Whatever it is. Very nice. Okay, so next episode I imagine is gonna be Little Garden, baby. Okay, well there we go. That wraps up the Helmeppo and Coby little arc. I mean, okay, they did a good job at making Helmeppo, you know, give him something like a motivation that actually does seem to make sense to me and is consistent with his character and makes me like him more while still saying who he is. So he is currently like, you know, he was missing his early life, and they showed a flashback in the previous episode of like his life, which was just like he was hanging out, he was chilling, people were serving him, he could do whatever he wanted, and he's missing that life. But he didn't have any motivation because it was like he wasn't seeing himself getting anywhere, and he was doing miserable things, you know. And you know, apparently they said originally like he had to work for 50 years for no money, you know, like that was terrible. But I did like in this episode that there was a point where he reached and he was like, that's it, I give up. And what he meant was, I give up doing what we're doing now, which is following the system, doing things like just doing what people tell us to do. We're not just going to do that anymore. Like, I'm going above and beyond because I'm going to speed run the ranks. I'm going to get up there as fast as I can, or I'm going to die trying. And I do like that about him. I do enjoy that that's a direction they took him, because it gave Coby some motivation as well. Because Coby is kind of just happy to be in the Marines, and he doesn't want to become an officer, but he's actually not really chasing it that hard. He's just making sure he's constantly in the position. So he's working hard to maintain the status quo right now, when Helmeppo is now forcing him to work hard to overcome his expectations, get more out of himself. So that's kind of cool. And I mean, the best part of the episode, other than, I think the start actually with the Straw Hats was great, but I did like the little cut back to Rika, when Rika was just like, you let them leave, like, without saying goodbye or anything, like, you just let that happen. And she was like crying because she's a little girl, and she's been like, she loves them, and she was working hard for them, and now they're just gone. Like, yeah, that's really depressing and sad for a little girl, you know? Like, they just, one day they just don't come back, and then someone says like, yeah, they're in the Grand Line, like the place where everyone goes to die. Yeah, they're over there. Like, that's sad. That's really sad. So I really liked seeing that. But anyway, next time we're going to be jumping right in, I think, to the Little Garden part of this show, which I don't know what to expect there. I'm hoping it's going to be cool. I mean, they only showed us one tiny teaser, and the tiny teaser they showed us, the island actually looks like just like a foresty island. So I hope it's not just that, and it's like more interesting than that, because the foresty island that we've had was the one where the guy in the treasure chest was, and that's like one of my least favorite locations they've shown in One Piece so far. So I hope it's more interesting than that. I imagine it will be, because it's, you know, more, it's this is more a part of the story, and on top of that, it is it like is part of the Grand Line. So and also they said it was like super dangerous, so I imagine there's some cool stuff going on there, you know. So anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. There's not much discussion to be had for these episodes, but we got through them, and we're gonna be moving on next time to episode 70. So please stay tuned for that. Support the video, please, if you could. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff really helps me out. And if you want to support me even more, you can go to my Patreon account to get full length and early access. You can probably get the next 4 videos, or 4 episodes rather, on my Patreon right now, so go check that out. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.